return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brown with a return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it on 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Yellow.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He is caught, Jalen Royals. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Hey, 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friends. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They fake the handoff, now Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Hey, 57 colors.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Forces up one, and it's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Now it's Lamar. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Henry. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Completed to his running back. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but it's a little up for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. All right, 80. Hey, Riblin, Riblin. Yellow. Hey, 57. Attack, attack.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Connecting on the slant. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Fire on these two, fire on these two. One, yellow.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now second down at the 40-yard line.
Attack, attack. Attack, attack.
Trying again, following the set. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Hero 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs chuck some of the lead off before the half. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. To the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right. Right.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Right.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown! All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now pitch it to Henry. And all they can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
This was a miss-hit, Broncolo, and pretty short. And that one won't flip the field at all. It's down just beyond the 40-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the slant. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job. And I just showed you I could do yours.
Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Yellow. I've got Louie.
Second down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Yellow. Go. Yellow.
They'll run, Pacheco. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Finally lets this one go deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Jackson yet again. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Didn't get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He gets loose down the right side. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Mahomes. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chiefs making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it! He made the interception! And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Mahomes on first and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that it gets a good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. It's Pacheco again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Is this at the 6? He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens needing 4 points. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Henry on the option. And the power play up the gut will result in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. Their last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know. We don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Running left with Pacheco. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play. Then how many times do we see his highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's out of bounds. And that clock is going to stop Gronk, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. So scoring is a win for the Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, on crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.